Hello. It is time. I don't remember if I save stated or the normal save. How am I today? I'm alright for now. Hello, Shira. That's where we left off. We just recovered the gravity suit from Nightmare, Monka Giga. Now we're gonna go to Sector 4 and Sector 6 and exterminate a robot. Hi, Fatar. Hi, Mitesh. Honestly, you did pretty good at a lot of the hard stuff. So, hi, Carrier. Fancy seeing you here. Yeah, new viewer. Wow. So salty. No, honestly though, Mitesh, you looked pretty good at a lot of, you got a lot of good dodges in SA. Like, you didn't look bad. I don't really blame you for not being able to handle Orin without, like, practicing stage 5. Orin's hard. I don't remember where we're going in here. SA is just a hard game, though. It's true. Can't go this way. What does me being American have to do with anything? Typical Frenchman always making assumptions based on a nationality. Yeah, Spatar must have really taken the joke about silver case like too hard or something. Yeah, Sora's in Smash Bros now, by the way. Very cool. Glad to see my favorite franchise, Kingdom Hearts, getting some representation. Hey, you know, be nice to me, Fatar. I have boomer memory. Yep. Oh, I'm sorry, Fatar. I'm American. Shooting things is just part of my culture. Curious. Yes, indeed. Very curious. Nah, I know where to go now. I got it, don't worry. It's just in one of these rooms that's like here at the beginning of the area that I didn't look at, really. See, look. I wasn't lost. I was just showing everyone a tour of the area. You're welcome. I mean, yeah, it's pretty cool. I agree.
Warning, no entry without authorization.
Well, this seems,
Without authorization.
seems like someone doesn't want us to be here, huh?
Without authorization. Warning, no entry without authorization.
R is missing SMT3, he really is.
No entry without authorization. Warning, no entry.
It's okay, me too.
Warning, no entry without authorization. Warning, no entry.
That's an interesting conundrum you pose, Carrier. See, I was wondering whether it would be LOL can't beat boss without getting hit, or LOL using rinse and repeat brain dead strategy, idiot streamer. I should have flipped a coin for it. Oh, does it shoot an extra one now, or am I just missing like an idiot? Alright. And that's our wave beam. And that's our mission objective complete, too.
No entry without authorization. Warning. No entry without
Wave beam is pretty much the same as it was in the other 2D Metroids, which surely no one here has missed, Smilerd.
Warning. No entry without authorization. Warning. No entry without authorization.
Doesn't look like we can go back the way we came, so we're gonna have to just keep going forward here.
Warning. No entry without authorization. Warning. No entry without authorization. Warning. No entry without authorization. Warning. No entry without
Now remember, this is a Biologic Space Labs ship we're on, contracted by the Federation. I want to remind everyone of the setting of this game.
Warning. No entry without
So we might be making our bosses mad by going this way.
warning.
Anyway, we're gonna go this way anyway. Restricted zone.
Warning. No entry without authorization. Warning. No entry without authorization. Warning. No entry
Very restricted.
without authorization. Warning. No entry without authorization.
What could be here in the restricted zone?
Warning. No entry without authorization.
Metroids? In my Metroid game? Oh wow, they've even got, look, remember the Metroid stages? We got the Metroid stages from Metroid 2 here. At the Alpha, Gamma, and Zeta. No Omega though. Nani?
Fire alert. Sector will soon be locked down.
Okay, SAX doesn't like these Metroids very much.
60 seconds to isolate
And they don't like it either.
down. 50 seconds to isolation locked.
Well, rip those Metroids. And rip that SAX. I guess we did it, we won. The Metroids and the SAX are gone. A metroid breeding program. Federation. For peaceful application only. Of course. Even Omega Metroids, Monka Omega. And SAX. We've stumbled into quite the snafu, haven't we? You know, it's funny. I actually there were some jokes about Samus seeing a psychiatrist, like a Freudian psychiatrist, and making everything Metroid to be a metaphor. Look where we are, back in Sector 1. Certainly is something. I want that energy tank actually really bad. Is Dread gonna be spooky? Yes! If you've been paying any attention to this game, I've actually talked a bit about what elements from this game I think they're going to borrow and reuse to make Dread spooky. Scary game for Halloween. You know, I played a scary game on Halloween 2 years ago and nobody watched it. I don't know what's over here. Oh, maybe a save? Who remembers the Clock Tower stream? Who was one of the 5 people who was here for that? It wasn't even 5, it was like 2. 2 people were here for that. I mean, so have I. That wasn't really the point. Bad game. Yeah. It is. It's one of the, like, you know, one of the games that sort of one of the games that, like, invented a lot of horror game trips and stuff. It's cool. Why would you not watch a game just because it's from 1999? Doesn't make any sense. The game being from 1999 has no bearing on whether or not it's good. Are you like some sort of wine snob? Yes, this is I only drink wine from, like 1987 or whatever. Oh, it's Ridley! Ah! Or like I don't care for the, you know, I don't care too much for the gameplay of like horror games that are like, you know, Amnesia-like. Can you suggest a Halloween game? You can. I can't promise you that I'll listen to your suggestion. I have an inkling. Yes, I have some maybe guesses. That's this game's Ridley fight. And we have the screw attack. Coolest ability in any Metroid game, honestly. Look at me go. On your edge, missing it. Yeah, on your edge with his wage slave sleep schedule missing things. I mean, if you actually unironically suggested Doki Doki as a Halloween game, I'd probably disown you. Game is such a dead meme. But I know you, Carrie. You wouldn't suggest a game like that, would you? You know better, surely. New Umineko announcement from Yukishi. That would be Halloween for sure, yeah, because it'd be horrifying. It'd be horrifying if, Oh, that's a big Metroid shell. Well, not the fact that it delays Sakonia. I don't really care about Sakonia. It's just the fact that the production on the new anime was kind of garbage, right? I don't want to watch another anime made by the studio. I mean, yes, I think that, but that aside, there's nothing about the production of that anime that makes me want to see them do more. I don't want to see more from that studio. Suggestion for Halloween, is it Silver Case? "24-hour games programming session." See, the problem with that is that I would have to spend, like, the first half of the session just learning how to program games. Hi, Q-Bear. You like the last, Smash DLC, Q-Bear? We're done here. Give the rest to the Federation. You mean those guys who were secretly breeding Metroids? SpongeBob is crazy. I agree. I think Reptar is a little crazier, though. It's a time-looping game where you escape the loop. I see, yes. The Federation wants to keep the station alive. Go to choose an adventure game. No experience necessary. I mean... do you not know who it is? I haven't watched the character trailer, but I know who it is. I'm pretty excited about the character. Wow. We're trying to... Wow. Odds. I can't believe Mitesh would just time Carrier Hunt out like that. Samus is going to, well, the computer won't let us leave. Let me out. Let me out. Wow. The self-destruct cycle. What the fuck is this Nep smug? Someone has the actual Nep smug emote on Twitch. And Nightbot is subbed to it. Someone has the actual Nep emote tag. George. So the AI here is hinting that it actually is Adam's personality. Obviously, none of you probably know anything about Adam outside of the computer in this game, but he's in the Metroid manga and he's in the redacted Metroid game, which shall not be mentioned. So we're going to, skip them all. I didn't skip the manga. All these idiots skipped the manga. Adamant. You know, it's really dangerous, Kier. You can get timed out for your puns now. You're putting yourself in the line of fire. Skipped Metroid Strikes. Actually, though. So this is the end of the game. As we go and press the self-destruct. I think I can beat the final bosses with this much ammo. Might be a little hard, actually. I don't remember where any of the other energy tanks are, really, so... I'm just gonna go for it. Well, you know, some of my viewers don't always get obvious cues, right? So I feel like I have to explain it for some of them. For some people, subtlety is just lost on them. remember. Welcome. Yeah, the whole ship's open to us. We can go literally anywhere we want. The backup plan was talk about the Metroid lore a bit and then probably just end because... I don't know. Nothing matters anyway. Just invisible. Why is the streamer playing Nickelodeon All-Stars? I mean, I could, honestly. Probably get owned. Unless I played versus Q-Bear. In which case, I would own him. Play a Mongoose game. French stories. Alright, we're gonna try to just beat the boss with skill without tanking too much. Well, all the doors are locked. So we can only really hurt SAX by shooting with charged, charged plasma beam shots here. It can screw attack around with us. I don't know where it is. Oh no. Alright, we did it. Why is it like what? Because that's what it's been the whole time. It's been an alien. don't understand that's literally the premise of the game.
Propulsion sequence activated. Destination planet SR-388.
So the SAX's Core X got away, but we still managed to hit the detonate button. There we go. The profound impact of Waluigi in gaming culture. They added Sora from Kingdom Hearts. Waluigi will be, yeah. Waluigi, Skull Kid, Gino, Fortnite, Jonesy, all gonna be in the next Smash. Why is this hallway torn up? That's a big Metroid shell.
2 minutes to destination.
Oh, he hurts. What's this? It's the SAX and it's shooting the Metroid with the ice beam, its canonical weakness. Wait, what did I don't know what I pressed. Pressed something that closed my emulator. This fight's kind of scripted too. The SAX is the real last boss fight. Easy, first try. Oh, look at Samus's ship. And time. But who's been driving my ship this whole time? That perfect military mind. Wow, one-man spam. Mods are asleep. So this is the conclusion, that this is the cliffhanger they left us on for 20 years. Samus ignored her orders, sabotaged the Federation's biological weapons program, She's gonna be in trouble. She's on the lam with her former commander in AI form. How long I want the ban? 1 second. If you must. Just slash purge. $24. It moved on its own, guided by someone's hands. I'm not working on the Paradise page. That's what we should do. We should just play a Paradise Killer for 2 hours. And look at this. It's the animals from Super Metroid. Not only is saving them canon, but if you don't save them, Samus dies in Metroid Fusion. You are an animal killer, then Samus fucking dies in your playthrough. Okay? Samus is dead in your Metroid Fusion playthrough if you're an animals killer. Animal killing is canon. The Samus died and they never paid. Wow. Yeah, until Friday. Unless you're gonna say Metroid Dread takes place in like the afterlife or some shit. Metroid Dread is a retcon. The animals die of old age. Just like Fatara dies of old age waiting for Silver Case streams. Iwata, Pepe Hands. Still sad every time I see his name in the credits of a game I like, actually. Whoa, look, Samus with her helmet off. I don't remember how fast you have to clear for the other ending. I don't actually know where all the other shit is. I haven't gotten the bikini ending in a single one of these games. I only get the bikini ending in the 3D games because in the 3D games it's based solely on item collection percent. And that's the Metroid series. So we have, you know, timeline of Samus conquering her demons, killing the space pirates, committing genocide against a species, conquering her demons yet again, sort of redeeming the Metroids in her mind a little bit, and then becoming a Metroid, part Metroid in this game, realizing the Metroids were guarding against a greater evil this whole time, about the one on the Wii. In Metroid Prime 3 Corruption, that one's okay. Not my favorite, but it's okay. We're not really. The lore in the Metroid Prime series doesn't really apply too much to the 2D series. As in, the 2D games don't really acknowledge anything that happened in the Prime series, because Metroid Prime came out at the same time as this game did, and Metroid Prime takes place between Metroid 1 and 2. So Metroid Dread is going to be like the first real lore expanding game. The reason I've kind of been popping off at some of the stuff they've done is because Samus is going onto this new alien planet, but he's on the run from the Federation. Like, this isn't gonna be a Federation sanctioned mission. This is like gonna be in dire straits. Things aren't gonna be happy-go-lucky, hunky-dory for her. And of course, I'm hoping that, I thought the SAX sections in this game were really good, personally. Probably the best part of the game, and since it seems like the robots in Dread are going to one-shot you, it seems they're leaning really heavily into the stealth bit. Gotta play stealth, you gotta play around things that are hunting you, trying to kill you. You slowly try to get stronger against everything else. Like, I'm ready. I'm ready for it. I'm ready to get hunted. But yeah. Anyway, that's the 2D Metroid series. I misremembered how fast the ending of this game went, like how little I had left to do. So I didn't have anything planned. I can sit here and talk for a bit, or I can like play some Hades or Celeste or some shit. I don't know. If people just want to sit here and chill and watch gameplay, I can put on some gameplay. Honestly, if I turn the stream off, I'm probably just gonna go and play Hades. Or just gonna go lie down on my couch and play Hades if I turn the stream off now. But if people want to see that instead, people actually want to stick around to watch that, then I can stream it. If not, I don't really care. Why don't we do that? That seems fun. Sushi made me want to play Hades. By talking about it all the time. Funnily enough, he's not making me want to replay the Somnium Files by talking about it all the time, because all I remember in that game is the stupid parts. Goose Goose Duck Among Us? I don't even know what you're talking about, actually. Like, I have no idea what game you're referring to by that. It's a new game. I haven't seen any new games this week besides the Nick All-Stars Battle one. I'm watching this trailer. I'm still looking for gameplay. Gameplay mod check. Gameplay mod check. Gameplay mod check. Gameplay mod check. 1 minute long trailer with no gameplay. Yeah, I'm not playing that. Hi, Kushi.
What are the limits of your power?
I don't remember what I was trying to do. Oh yeah, I'm trying to
Do your worst, Father.
I'm trying to do achievements and Prophecies. Why play Hades? Why not play Hades? It's fun.
All right, no need to keep on toying with your.
Time to hunt.
I don't know what's wrong with it. Fix it. Sounds fine to me.
Get out.
Why don't you ask Fatar? Fatar is an expert at fixing things that are scuffed. Can't tell if this aspect is good or bad.
Time to collect.
I'm not sure. I guess I don't know what settings I would change. No settings to change, right? No sound settings or anything. Does sound like the game is in a well.
That's what you get.
Huh, that's funny. I muted my OBS output to see if it was like echoing or looping over itself, and it muted the That's really weird. Unlike I'm on like all default settings, all tracks, no weirdness with the balance or anything with the desktop audio. I don't know why my sound would be any more or less scuffed than it ever is. Like, does my mic sound scuffed, or is it just the game? I'll try restarting, I guess. I don't know. A Metroid Fusion didn't sound that weird except when there was like a ton of shit on the screen and it was lagging, right?
Let's make some waves, right, Uncle?
The reason I'm not a sound engineer is because I don't actually understand sound at all. Like, I don't understand sound engineering.
I'm as healthy as can be, but cheers.
All I do is just... all my skills related to that are purely just reading documentation. Still puts me in, like, the, 10th percentile. It probably is an OBS problem.
Grant me strength.
I have to, like, restart OBS or some shit then.
Find.
I can try restarting OBS.